Good morning. I've just had a lovely yoga class, and I thought I'd bring you with me now as I'm back home. I started cooking up some eucalyptus leaves last week, probably. So they've been sitting for a couple of days now, um, which wasn't the ideal plan, but it's what's happened. So I'm gonna try and dye some yarn in them today. I've got a little camp stove set up outside because this will smell very strongly even if I have the doors and windows open. So it's going to be a bit of an experiment. Let's see how we go. And yeah, if I get an interesting colour at the end or not. I did put a tiny bit of like a little scrap of yarn in as it was cooling down, just to kind of see what sort of vibe I'd get. And it was a really bright orangey kind of colour. I then dipped it in a bit of rusty water to add in some iron, and it's toned it down a little bit to more of more of a rust color, I guess. I'll see if I'll grab it later and show you. So I've sort of seen what it might be like, but it's probably not ideal. It's been sitting for a couple of days, so let's see what happens. I don't think we'll be able to see them, but listen to the New Holland honey just going crazy. I think they've really been enjoying this gum tree at the front of our house. There's some little birds in there as well. Oh, that was one there, just that more gravelly kind of call. But all the little bell noises are New Holland honeyeaters. While my chai is brewing, let's go check outside and see how our duck pot's doing. Nice. I'm heating it really gently because wool doesn't like to be shocked too much, like that can really make it felt. So it's quite a bit lighter than my little test, and I guess that's because there's more material than the tiny scrap that I put in. But I might have to collect some more leaves. We'll see how this goes anyway. I've got a timer on for a little while. But yeah, I might have to collect some more leaves and give it another bath a bit later. We'll see what happens. So this was my tiny scrap that I put in. Like I said, I have modified it with iron a little bit, so it's, you can almost see the original colour right here on the end is a lot more vibrant, and then I've used iron to create this more rusty kind of colour. So I'm excited because I feel like this is the kind of colour that we could end up with. But I think I might need a few more leaves to make that happen. I'll go show you compared to what's in the pot, so you can get a bit of an idea of that. Okay, so it's a little hard to see on camera, but this is my little scrap. And then you might be able to see the dye bath behind it. I've hung up the yarn to dry now. I've got my little pot down there to catch the drips. So I'm just comparing again that little scrap I had. I decided to give the yarn another dip in a dye bath. So I needed to collect some more gum leaves, and the variety that I used is called Eucalyptus cinerea. Lots of different varieties give different colours, which is amazing. And it's come out this beautiful rusty orangey reddy kind of colour. I'm still not quite sure what to call it, so I'm just hanging it up here to dry. And here's the final yarn along with the first couple of dips I did with it. I'm so happy with the colour that has come out in the end, and I'm really excited to start creating with it.